I can't find. Go on. I put the macro ups in case because of the sky walking through. So I did. Sorry, I am sorry. It was an absolute accident. I dropped NRP. I dropped my tablet at the same time that happened. That I did just try and say that, and you went off as I said it. Honestly, I've never done that before, sir, and you know that, and I wouldn't do that sort of thing. I put the warning up in case because there was a guy in the cells, just outside the cells just before. That's why the warning was there. So I didn't purposely shoot him. How do I yeah, but how if shooting the door, like the frame, and just like by it slipped, that one, and I dropped my tablet. I'm looking at it from all perspectives, sir. Honestly, I am. And I can't s I dropped s I NRP, I dropped my tablet. I even said, "Sorry, I dropped my tablet," when it happened. And the fact that you ignored that, like, now you're trying to do that, when I said it was an accident at the time, and I apologized, and I said it was an accident, I didn't mean to do it. The macros were up in case. I am not being bullied by someone when I made a mistake by accident. It was not a purposeful, thing. Well, you by the sounds of it, you've had an issue about me having a charger earlier, sir, from what I've heard. Bearing in mind, I had permission from higher up at the time to use that charger. And then now it's about this. Now it's about this. I didn't mean to do it, sir. And I'm trying to tell you, it was a complete accident. And you're just like, no, no, no. And it was. It was an accident. Yes, I understand that, sir. I don't appreciate you calling me a liar either when I said it was pretty much I slept. No, but you said, "No, you did that." Sorry, you said I did that when I said it was an accident when it actually when down in the cells, I said it was an accident. I didn't fire twice. Not I slipped my hand might have did it as my tablet fell, but I didn't do it on purpose. You're telling me you've never dropped like, NRP, you've never dropped your phone and done something by accident? That's yeah, I don't believe that one. Well, I all I'm saying is it was an accident. I apologize even when I was down there, sir, as you probably have that on camera as well. Me apologizing there. It was an accident. I even said it down there. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't shoot the person twice. If it's hit the door and then the guy when it's open, how did I know he's exactly in that position? Well, if you said I hit the side of the door and then I've hit him. Yeah, and both was when my tablet was slipping out my hand. I have seen it from your perspective, but I am giving you my side of the event. And if you do not want to listen to it, Then we'll go on. Yes, sir, and I'm sorry that it did go off, and I did apologize while I was down there. It was a complete accident. I did not mean to do it, and I did apologize while I was down there. Sir, I don't want to be written up, but honestly, it was a complete accident. I did apologize even to your suspect while I was down there. I said, I'm sorry, it was an accident. I didn't mean to do it. My finger slipped. And that is the truth. I did not do it on purpose. I would not do that to someone on purpose. The taser macros were up because I saw a gang tag come in for the thing and I wasn't sure who it was. I didn't mean to do it. 5. Yes, sir. I am truly sorry. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. So I do not want to be written up for this, please. Because honestly, it's one mistake. I haven't made any mistakes like this before. And I promise I'm never going to do them again. It worth me apologizing or going back down and apologizing again beforehand? Yes, I can go and do that. And sorry for anything like this just then, sir. I'm just tired, to be fair. Yes, I'm sorry. It was just the way everything came out, and I've had a long day in RL. Sorry. All right, thank you, sir. I'll go and apologize straight away, sir.